A stitch in time saves 9. The idiom, "a stitch in time saves 9, is a proverb that means it is better to fix a problem or address an issue immediately, rather than waiting and allowing it to become worse and more difficult to fix. The stitch, in this context, refers to a small repair or action taken to prevent a larger problem from occurring. By taking prompt action, you can save yourself from having to deal with a more extensive or complicated situation later on. Here are a few examples to illustrate the meaning of this idiom. 1. Example: imagine you notice a small crack in the windshield of your car. Instead of getting it repaired right away, you decide to ignore it. Over time, the crack expands due to temperature changes and vibration, eventually spreading across the entire windshield. Now, you have to replace the entire windshield, which is much more expensive and time-consuming than if you had fixed the initial crack. This situation demonstrates the importance of addressing a problem promptly to prevent it from escalating. 2. Example: let's say you have a leaking pipe in your house. At first, it's just a small drip, and you think it's not a big deal. However, if you don't fix the leak and allow it to continue, it can lead to water damage, mold growth, and even structural issues in your home. By taking immediate action to repair the pipe and stop the leak, you can prevent further damage and save yourself from costly repairs in the future. 3. Example: in a work setting, suppose you notice a mistake in a report that you are about to submit. Although it may be tempting to ignore the error and hope that no one notices, it is better to take the time to correct it before submitting the report. By fixing the mistake promptly, you demonstrate attention to detail and professionalism, and you avoid potential consequences such as a loss of credibility or negative feedback from your superiors. Overall, the idiom, "a stitch in time saves 9, emphasizes the importance of addressing problems or issues promptly to prevent them from becoming more significant or difficult to handle. By taking immediate action, you can save yourself time, effort, and potential complications in the long run.